welcome to What is Your Pregame? My name is Sam Horn. We're going to bring you a show up close and personal with some of your favorite CEOs, celebrities, and athletes to find out who has the high performance recipe for success. Here's what's coming up next. From the beaches of the French Riviera, we share the sights and sounds. From the Cannes Film Festival on the pink carpet, we go behind the scenes with the food and beverage director of the JW Marriott, Ludovic G. We keep it light with singer, performer Cynthia Quinton and a little MLB trivia. And then we finish our visit to Cannes, the film festival, with the best soufflé in the south of France. So sit back, and here we go. So Luda, tell us a little bit about your staff and the kind of, things that you do while you're here at the hotel.
Yeah, I manage and I lead a team of around 100 to 150 employees, which is on different departments. We have the Scalini restaurant, we have the Sunset Terrace, we also have the banqueting facilities, we have the beach also, which is a very big beach. You can see just behind
yes,
us.
it's great here.
Today it's a beautiful weather, by the way, so it's perfect day for the beach. We also have the rooftop panorama with a panoramic view on all La Croisette, which is amazing. So every
Yes.
day to day, we have to manage many departments, many activities, many customers to handle. Many celebrities are coming for the Festival of Cannes.
Hold on. You talk about
Yeah,
celebrities.
yeah.
You don't have to tell us about who's coming now, but why don't you tell us about a few of the past guests you have or some of your favorite people you might have dealt with?
Well, definitely, Sam. Definitely. Last year, just on that terrace, we have one of a famous actor called Nicolas Cage.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah. So he used to come and enjoy always his snacking and his drinks before to go to the Palais. The Palais, which is really not far away, which
Right.
is just 200 meters from here. I have a funny moment with him. Before he go to the Palais, we always do a little cocktail with all the actors of the movie, and he was supposed to be at the restaurant around 6:30 p.m. Then the security escort him and escort him not to the restaurant. They escort him to the rooftop. The rooftop when during the Festival of Cannes we have a very amazing nice nightclub,
Yeah.
and also a Michelin star restaurant by the three Michelin star Mauro Colagreco, which is really well known and well famous in the world.
Okay. Well, we talk about the restaurant, but also we like to get into your personal.
Yeah.
You're an athlete. You do a little, I can't even say a little running. You run what's called a trail. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the trail behind us?
Yes. Few years ago, I started to be passionate about running.
Yeah.
So I started with a semi-marathon, marathon, and then I realized that I want to try something a bit more excited. So I tried to go to the trail and ultra trail. So
Oh.
now I getting prepped for the ultra trail in Annecy, which will be 105 kilometers.
Ooh,
We
105.
yeah, so
Tough.
that's tough. Yes, that's a
So,
lot of prep.
so talking about prep, but we're gonna go into that tough, especially the mind toughness that it takes in order to run 105 kilometers. Is it harder to run that trail, or is it harder to run the hotel?
Well, listen, that's a tough question. Both need discipline,
Yeah.
Either if you do an ultra trail competition or if you do a pre-game of the movie festival, you really need a lot of preparation, and mental is the key. If you want to success, you have the good mental.
So you speak of your mind. You said it's very important to break the race down into parts. How do you do that?
Well, I break it into small pieces, and then when I tackle 105 kilometers, I do 10 kilometer by 10 kilometer, 10
Uh,
kilometer by 10 kilometer. So it make my mind stronger to finish it.
to finish the race. Well, when you're here in Cannes, a lot of things are going on. Other than, say, the food and beverage or running, what other things do you like, and how do you prepare your mind when you leave from here?
Well, it's also very important to enjoy time with the family and to go outside and to go to some nice and fancy restaurant in Cannes. In Cannes, you have a lot of fancy restaurant. In Palm Beach, you have Zuma that I love to go very often on the terrace.
So you said you go to the fancy restaurants and things of that nature. Do you have a favorite restaurant here in Cannes other than the hotel?
Yes, definitely. I have a Zuma restaurant.
Uh,
It's a well-known restaurant in Asia. I used to work 10 years in Asia. So I was working 8 years at the Four Seasons Hong Kong and 2 years at the Ritz-Carlton Tokyo. So for me, I really miss that influence about Asian cuisine. And Zuma is the perfect place to be for a restaurant during the weekend with family.
all right, so we're going to take a break here and pay some bills, but we're hanging out with Luda from the hotel. You're watching What is Your Pregame? We'll be right back after these messages.
From the city streets to the back roads, the F-150 never rests, with reliable strength and capability that makes it stand out. This is your office, your inner sanctum, your home on the road. It's not just one thing that makes your truck great. With powerful engines and smart technology, there's an F-150 to fit all aspects of your life.
Have we met yet?
Thank you for 28 years from Fuji.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And many more to come. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sam Horn, and this is What is Your Pregame. We go inside the mindset, ritual, and preparation of elite athletes, CEOs, entertainers, and cultural icons. Not the human highlight reel, the grind behind it, the mental toughness, the discipline, the edge built when no one's watching. Because talent gets attention, but preparation wins championships. This isn't motivation, it's a blueprint. So before you step into your next moment, ask yourself one question. What is your pregame? I'm Sam Horn.
And I'm Ludovic G, the director of food and beverage of the JW Marriott Cannes.
And we want to know, what is your pregame? Let's dive back in with Ludovic to find out if the food and beverage director can cook.
Pasta guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I love pasta. And I like to cook also. I like to cook pasta, and I always do a prep with some, linguine, asparagus, just pan sauteed with a nice homemade pasta. So this I like to do before the day before I go running. But the most important is just before the run. So I try to wake up 5 hours ago before the start date, and I have always the same: a yogurt with a granola,
Okay. Yeah.
chocolate.
Do you have the routine where you're set where every time you're gonna run you always eat or drink or whatever the same thing, or is it day to day?
Always the same, always the same.
Does
It's
that
not a
does that help
daily
with the
base.
mind?
It's help with the mind. Yes, you have to be very cautious about what you eat before the race. A yogurt with a nice granola with a nice chocolate. Sorry, I'm from Belgium, so I
Okay.
love dark chocolate,
Okay.
and
Okay.
it bring me energy to tackle the race. Also, a coffee. I like a good coffee and a lot of water. A lot of water with.
Thanks, Ludovic. That was great. While here in the south of France, Victoria had her own things going on. Let's look and listen in.
Hi, everyone. I'm Victoria Conti. I'm here at the Cannes Film Festival in beautiful Cannes, France. Over my shoulder, you're going to see through the windows some beautiful ocean up Mediterranean. It's a sea. I'm Victoria Conti, here for the main ingredient. Bonjour, Luda. Je parle très peu français. Thank you for speaking English.
Ah, wow. Bonjour, Victoria. Your French is amazing.
That was impressive, Victoria. Now keep up with me as we show our visit to the 2026 Cannes Film Festival.
Kid, I've been eating steaks my whole life. Nothing impresses me anymore. Steakhouse in Quincy, guy? We'll see about that. What the beef is that? Oh my God. Hey, don't tell anyone about this place. I don't want to wait in line. Seriously, don't tell anyone. Please. Take care, brush your hair. Tell your mother I said hi. Masons, best kept secret. Not for long.
From the city streets to the back roads, the F-150 never rests, with reliable strength and capability that makes it stand out. This is your office, your inner sanctum, your home on the road. It's not just one thing that makes your truck great. With powerful engines and smart technology, there's an F-150 to fit all aspects of your life.
Have we met yet?
My name is Cynthia Quinton. I'm an entertainer. When I'm in Cannes, I hang out with Sam Horn. What is your pregame?
As we wind down here in France, the chef from Le Flavre shows us his skill on creating the best soufflé. And what is your name again? Can you say, what is your pregame? English, what is your pregame? What is your pregame?
Pregame.
And point. Say it again. What is your pregame? Okay, yeah. Now that's funny, but we still want to know. What is your pregame?
Hey guys, I'm Ludovic Garcia, the director of Food and Beverage of JW Marriott Cannes, where we are preparing the movie festival of Cannes. And I'm hanging out with Sam Horn.
And we want to know, what is your pregame? What is your pregame? I like it. That's a wrap.